Hey guys, Sean C. Phillips here with brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday Sean video today. Taking a go out to see if things are on sale. Now today though, new release-wise, the main big thing releasing is the film Violent Night. And also when it comes to the film Violent Night, I'm also going to be having a giveaway copy for this one. Now how it would work for a giveaway copy, it's only open for people in the US and Universal will be sending you guys a copy. So basically how this will work is, go to my Instagram, and I'll have a link below for the Instagram profile, and you go underneath of the profile promoting this video of me holding up in the thumbnail of the film Violent Night, and then all you guys have to do is leave a comment under there. Make sure though you're subscribed to me on YouTube. Of course, follow me as well on Instagram, and that's basically how the contest will work. And then I'll go use the randomizer and pick one random winner for the copy of Violent Night. But like I was mentioning though, that was the one main big thing releasing today. Also though, the Dentist 1 and 2 collection comes out today, and I actually showed that last Tuesday by mistake in my video because Best Buy had put it out early. But I think if you actually would have tried to buy it last Tuesday, because usually if you buy stuff early at Best Buy, it rings up and won't let them sell it to you. So I think that's probably what would have happened. But I don't know. I don't know if any other Best Buys that had it out early as well, but I know the one I was at did. But also, though, at the end of this video is going to be a whole bunch of brand new DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K reviews. So anyway, guys, let's get going and see what we can find today. Into Target we go. And I also wanted to say, guys, thanks again for all the incredible support in the brand new film I'm directing, Desert Fiends. That one's shooting in Las Vegas, March 26th through April 6th for this one. But thanks again, guys, for, all the incredible support in the project. So far, the film has hit over $50,000 on the campaign so far, which is so exciting for this one. It's been a little over 2 weeks, since the campaign's gone live. It's over 25 days left on this one, so exciting. And on this one, guys, too, like I have been mentioning, the one thing that we have on here that you guys can pre-order is the uncut version of the film on DVD and Blu-ray. And the way it works too nowadays, you never know if in the US the distributor will put a Blu-ray and DVD out. So this is a way to ensure that there will be a physical media copy in America. And you can pre-order that one from the campaign. The other things on there too you guys can get to is a special thanks credit. And with that one too, a lot of people have asked kind of how that works. You get your name in the film's end credits in the special thanks section. You'd also get on IMDb as well in the film special thanks section as well for that one. But thanks again, guys, like I said, for the incredible support in the film and helping bring this film to life, guys. I am so excited to make this movie, and I've been talking on the phone to so many actors the last couple of days, kind of working out the deals, and there's some really cool people that are gonna be coming aboard, celebrity-wise for this one. So like I said, guys, I cannot wait to bring this one to life. It's going to be so gory, and the locations we have too. This is like a dream to get to do this one. So like I said, guys, I'm just so happy that you guys have been, supporting the film and embracing it and liking what I'm doing with this one. So thanks again, guys, and thanks for the continued support in this one. Like I said, guys, any of you guys too, if you want to come out in person, there's a lot of different roles in the film to act in the film in person. There's also a number of different film from home acting roles, like being a video blogger and a newscaster, and those are ones that you can shoot from home and be included in the project. Now, you know me, guys, I always check the front here, even though there's no reason to check this front anymore because it's no longer movies. But I kind of always just do it for old time's sake. Just remember, oh, there were movies once in this spot. I feel like I do it too because so often, a lot of times you get over this section, the music is blasting, so I never really get to show much of anything. So I'm like, well, at least I get to show something in Target, even if it's just these books right here. But we're head over the section though, and fingers crossed, hopefully something's out over there. I feel like they should have this stuff out, but this location is so hit or miss if they actually stock this stuff, but we shall see though. Well, just like that, we're out of there, and kind of like I said, the section was blaring music, but there was absolutely nothing changed out. It was all the same stuff from last Tuesday, but nothing out today. Really, the only main thing that they would have put out in there today was Violent Night, but still, it's so strange, though, that this location is just so weird with getting things stocked on the shelves. I don't know why, because for a while it was doing a great job. It kind of, I mentioned these videos a lot, it always kind of, all these locations, I feel like they flip-flop all the time. Sometimes they do an amazing job, always stocking, getting the things out, and then all of a sudden, for like weeks on end, it's like horrible, and the things are never out, and then all of a sudden, it changes and it's back to normal again, and things are always out. And it's like so strange. The same with Walmart's, like all of a sudden, it's going on for months and months, everything's stocked, it's always there. Then all of a sudden, things stop being out, and then it gets worse and worse and worse. So it's a very strange thing. It must be like certain people, like the people that are always stocking on time, maybe they leave or quit or something, and then that's it. And if that happens, then it's like, uh-oh, unless they find somebody else that does it really good, unless somebody actually cares about the physical media, they're not going to bother putting it out right. So I think that's some of what's happening too. But we're going to head over to the first Walmart now. So fingers crossed, hopefully this location has out some of this stuff. We still will go to one other one as well, though, but we shall see, though. Into Walmart we go. Yeah, so taking a look in here, they do have the stuff out in here. So they have Violent Night. They only have one copy of each of these ones. So one copy of it on DVD, and one copy of it on Blu-ray. It's $22.96 for the Blu-ray, $19.96 for the DVD. This one here too, I don't know what this one, Taurus or something? Like, I don't know anything about this one here. Is this one, who was in, oh, Ruby Rose in this movie? This looks kind of interesting. I've pretty much watched like every Ruby Rose movie. This one, there's probably a Blu-ray of this one. I'll definitely look to see if there's a Blu-ray for sure. But if you guys have seen this one, though, let me know how this one was. Other than that, though, other than, you know, those two, let's see if there's anything else different than I see over here. Nothing new here. That's all the same things. Over here, these were all the same ones I showed last time. But in here, though, there might be a couple things in here. Oh, yeah, they do have the Dentist Collection here on Blu-ray, and it's $12.96 on here. Other than that, though, are any of these other ones new? Oh, yeah, this one called the Area 51 Incident. That one was new today, too. That one's $9.96. Other than that, though, I'm trying to see if there's anything else mixed in here. No, I don't think there's anything else I'm noticing new in here. We're going to go to one of the other Walmarts, so to see, though, because then I can look at the back of these ones, though. But other than that, like I said, other than that one, that's the only one that I'm seeing that I don't remember seeing last Tuesday. Into the second Walmart we go. Yeah, so taking a look here, though, in this location, they have Violent Night here as well, and they have actually two copies. This, you know, the other one only had one copy of the Blu-ray and one copy of the DVD. This one, though, I really am curious about this. So if you guys have watched this one, let me know how this one was, if this is worth watching. And I do want to be sure, wait before I get that to make sure there's not a Blu-ray, though, because I have a feeling there probably might be for that. So let's see, though, over here, anything else different. So in here, oh yeah, they do have the Dentist here. Like I was saying, that's a really great price too, because this is a 2-movie collection here for $12.96 with both of these, and it's a Vestron one, and it has all these features. So that's the one thing that I like, is that Lionsgate 2 is really affordable with these, the prices of things that they put out. This is weird. And this, like, Paradise City just came out. It's like $5. So I don't know if that's like a mistake or something, but that's like brand new. That should not. I don't think that should be $5 for that one already, unless they're already trying to get rid of it. But like I said, other than that, though, this one might be new. This it's old like WWE Royal Rumble matches. That's kind of interesting. It's got like Rikishi. I haven't seen them do something like this in a long time, where it's kind of like a compilation of like really old matches. It's usually like when you see them releasing stuff, it's usually new stuff at least when I've seen in Walmart. It's not usually like older ones. So that's kind of cool that they're going to start to re-release older stuff again. They should. What I think they should do is kind of like clean them up and put them on the Blu-ray, though. Let's see. Other than that, though, let's see. This Dragon Fury, that's not new. I don't think there's anything else new here, though, as far as I can tell, mixed in here. Yeah, that seems to be all the main stuff. Let's just check over here too, just in case, because sometimes over here there's random things, and so it's kind of like a spillover spot. But let's see, spillovers, nope, nothing as far as I can tell, though. That seems to be all the main stuff, though. Into Best Buy we go. So we're gonna head back, though, and see what they have today. So we're later, though, so I feel like some of this stuff is probably going to be gone. So let's see. Oh, yeah, they have... this is one of the ones that came out today. I forgot this was releasing Belly. This one released today, and that one's $17.99 for the... so it's a 4K version, and then the Steelbook version is $21.99 for that one. So that's really cool. There's a Steelbook for this one. Let's see, though. Anything else, though, new today? I always say you always have to check this side part, because you never know. They still have some of the Friday the 13th one. I got that one last Tuesday. They still have a lot of the Groundhog Day ones as well. Let's see. Nothing else new here. Oh, they do have this one on Blu-ray. This one here. I might end up just getting this one. It looks kind of interesting. I'll probably end up getting this one here for $13.99. Let's see, I was mentioning the Dentist one. Oh, so it's even cheaper here, the Dentist too. I showed this last Tuesday, but it was $11.99 last Tuesday. I don't know if it was the same price or not, but it's even less than it was at Walmart. And then they have Violent Night. That one's $22.99. Let's see, though. Is there anything else mixed in here? I always had to check really well. Let's see, nothing else new here. And then... over here, anything else mixed in here? Not noticing anything so far. I think everything else, as far as I can tell, is older ones. It's funny seeing this one here, the Rescuers Collection. Was this one? I guess this must be this without the slip cover or something slightly different about this cover for some reason. Maybe it has a digital with it, but I always remember as a kid, the Rescuers Down Under one. I used to think about that one all the time. I don't know what it was, but like I love those movies. I don't know why I watched them so damn much, but it was like nonstop. This and the Chipmunks movie. I was having like Mr. Aspie for those things as a little kid. I don't know what it was. I was just like obsessed with those ones. But other than that, though, no, nothing else different new here today, though, as far as I can tell. Yeah, so I ended up getting that one Taurus in there. Like I said, I don't know much about this one. Hopefully this one is interesting, though. I'm mainly getting it for Ruby Rose. But also, guys, thanks again, though, for everyone who's been helping support the brand new film I'm directing, Desert Fiends. I really appreciate all the support so much on the film. And the main ways you guys can help on the film is there's a special thanks credit you guys can get. And that way you get your name in the film's end credits is also on the film's IMDb page. There's also a Blu-ray and DVD you can exclusively pre-order on the film's, Indiegogo page as well. And any of you guys who are interested in coming out in person, like I was mentioning, it's going to be shooting March 26th through April 6th. And there's anything from walk-on roles, background extra roles. And there's also things, if you weren't able to come out in person, you could film from home, like being a video blogger and a newscaster, and those are huge ways you can help on the project as well. But thanks again, guys, for all the support in the film. Now stay tuned for the brand new DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K reviews. Now, the first one I got here is from Universal. It's the film Violent Night. And I was mentioning, too, if you guys are interested in winning a copy of this one, all you have to do is go to my Instagram and then leave a comment under the brand new post promoting this this Tuesday shopping video. And I really like this movie. It's basically, though, it's kind of about Santa Claus. Santa Claus 2 is like played by David Harbour, and his character in this is kind of like getting kind of tired of doing things all the time. He's kind of like getting sort of just tired of the job and kind of like drinking and just not really enjoying things. And what ends up happening, though, is the one house he ends up going to, it's this big mansion. And it turns out there's this group of these criminals who are robbing the house and holding this family hostage. And basically, Santa Claus has to end up kind of getting it together and kind of getting the spirit of Christmas back in his mind. Basically, that's kind of what it is. He has to kind of get his like joy back again, and he goes and tries to help this family against these criminals. And it's crazy. It's like it's got a Home Alone kind of vibe to it. And the thing that was fun too was they even gave it like the Home Alone kind of music. They did kind of like almost like a parody take on the Home Alone music of when they were walking around the house. I loved it. This is absolutely a must watch. Such a fun movie. Like, if you guys have not seen this one yet, though, guys, do yourself a favor, check this one out. Really, really fun movie. John Leguizamo is also in the movie as well. But I love this movie. Just such a fun film. It has on here deleted extended scenes, behind the scenes featurettes as well on this one. The next one here is also, this is from who's this from? Lightyear Entertainment. This is a fun movie. I always loved this movie as a kid. Like, as a kid, I watched this movie so many times, and this is the return of Swamp Thing. I don't know what it was, like, but I watched this one. I used to remember, like, renting this from Blockbuster all the time. The original Swamp Thing I liked, but for some reason, I don't know what it was about this one. I think it was the kid in this one that I liked, too. And throughout the years, I've known him, because I've been involved in some of his projects, but he's a really nice guy. But no, I basically have always been a huge fan of this movie. So, really fun film. And crazy this is one you never would expect to see on 4K. So it's cool to see this one on 4K. This one has on here, though, feature-wise, reflections of Swamp Thing 35 years later, interview on here with the producer, Riff Tracks music video on here. It also has on here on the Blu-ray, commentary track on here, interviews, promotional TV clips, TV spots, promo gallery, photo gallery. So lots and lots of stuff on this one here as well. The other one here, this is a movie that I always really liked, and this is one I'm so glad now is on Blu-ray. This is from Mondo Macabro, called Don't Deliver Us from Evil. And I always really liked this movie. This is one, in like some of my videos in the years past, like when I was talking about like my favorite 70s movies, this is one of those ones that I would always bring up. It had a very different cover to it, but it's basically about these two like girls that kind of like come up with this idea of kind of like seducing this guy, and it's all this crazy things that happen to him. And it's, a lot of other movies kind of copied this one throughout the years, but it's a great movie. If you guys have never seen this one, it's definitely a must watch. Has on here, though, a brand new restoration of the original negative on here, a brand new interview on here. On this one, has our archival interview on here as well. But great, like I said, great movie here. The next one here is one I was really interested in seeing. A lot of people who have been involved in the projects that I've done were in this film, and it's a movie here called Bermuda Island, and this is from Gravitas Ventures. And this is a fun movie. It's basically, though, about a group of people who are going to, flying on a plane to Bermuda Island, and the plane ends up crashing and crashes down in the Bermuda Triangle. And basically, though, they all find themselves trapped there, but it's not just that being trapped there, they actually end up trapped there as well with a creature. And not just one creature, it's this whole group of creatures, and it becomes this whole thing about them trying to figure out how they're going to get off this island. I liked it. I thought it was actually a fun movie. And like I said, I really like seeing, a lot of people people that I know in here. You know, Mike Ferguson's in the movie. A lot of people who've been, like I said, involved in the films that I've been directing are in this movie as well. So that's why I really wanted to see it as well too. The next ones here, these ones are all from Mill Creek. These are ones I want to let you guys know were available. This one here is a new Ultraman collection. This is Ultraman. Is it X, I think, for this one? I'm not sure exactly on the full title for this one, but this is a new one that's available from them. The other one that's available on Blu-ray from Mill Creek is a movie here which stars Chris Evans, Jason Statham, Jessica Biel, and Troy Byron. It's a movie here called London. And then the last one here from Mill Creek, and this is one my dad is really looking forward to watching because he loves, you know, the show Columbo, and this has the star of Columbo, Peter Falk, and it's a collection of like 4 different movies of his: The Chief Detective, Big Trouble, The Happy New Year, and Love. Because my dad like watches Columbo like all the time, like, you know, always watching it on Tubi or on the DVDs and everything. So I know some of these ones he was saying he had never seen before. At least he believes that he hasn't. These are not Columbo movies, but similar in sense to them, I believe. But anyway, guys, that was all for the review portion of this video. Thanks again for watching. Like I was saying, if you guys enjoyed these videos, definitely give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and subscribing. I'll see you guys later. Bye.